You never needed a team. You needed patience. You watched others recruit, hustle, hype. You absorbed the noise. You felt the pressure. You thought you needed more people. You thought you needed big names behind you. You thought you needed applause. But that was the lie. Behind every explosive empire, behind every legendary win, the real weapon wasn't a team. It was patience, relentless, unwavering, undeniable. You planted the seed quietly. Every dawn, every sunset, you chipped away. You learned, you grew, you repeated it all, and then repeated it again. Every failure pushed you deeper. Every mistake refined you. Every delay was not a stop sign, but a sharpening stone. Subconscious anchor. Every time your phone buzzes, let your heart say, patience. Let your nerves calm. Let your focus deepen. Story. There was a craftsman. Call him Omar. He wanted to build a brand. He thought he needed a crew. He tried too. They burned out. He quit. He felt alone. He paid for ads he barely understood. He got nowhere. Then he waited. He stopped the team hunt. He committed to a year of daily craft. Every product, every prototype, every email, every cold lead. He repeated. He didn't hire. He never posted about needing support. He posted about progress. 11 months later, a solo brand. 11 months before revenue. 11 months of patience. Then orders, sales, partnerships, articles. They asked, "Where did your team come from?" He smiled. No team, just time, just patience. Tactic number 1, shift focus. Rewire what you crave. Not followers, not partners, not permission. Crave patience, crave repetition, crave the day when all those small steps align and explode. Tactic number 2, design patience rituals. A daily hour of mastery, 1 hour, 420 hours a year. That's nearly 6 months of pure, intentional growth, no team required. Let me tell you a story. A writer, call her Catherine. She dreamed of a podcast, a following, guests, co-hosts. She chased them, doors slammed, she almost quit. Then she paused, she wrote, daily, 500 words, every day. She learned audio editing, she recorded shows solo, she released them one by one, no guest, no hype. One patient episode after another. 2 years later, she hit 100K downloads. She'd built the audience alone, not because she had a team, because she had patience, because she never quit posting. You feel that ache in your gut, that pressure, that whisper pushing? You can't do it alone. Push back. Whisper, in return, I have time, I have patience, I have proof. Tactic number 3, anchor your progress. Keep a patience log. Write daily, this day I practiced patience. Dates, reflections, evidence. It rewires your belief. Your identity shifts from desperado to centered warrior. Tactic number 4, delay your desperation. When you feel frantic for results, pause, breathe. Say, not now, not yet. You aren't delaying success, you're pacing it. You're managing momentum. Now there is a subconscious hack. Place a physical object, stone, rope, small weight, on your desk. Every time you're impatient, touch it, breathe, reconnect, slowly. That object anchors calm. There is another story. A coder, call him Steve. He built an app. He wanted venture money. He chased investors, but no bites. He thought he needed a team to scale. He tried. He failed. He burnt cash. He was frustrated. Then he paused. He ditched the chase. He coded daily. He improved features. He responded to users. He listened. He iterated. Solo, quiet, but relentlessly. 18 months later, his app hit 50K users. Investors came calling. He raised funds on his terms. Users loved it. He hadn't hired. He hadn't burned cash. He hadn't rushed. He just had patience. Intensity rising. You feel the burn, the doubt, the ache. Now channel it. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. Patience. Tactic number 5. Flip the switch. What if you didn't need them? What if patience was your co-founder? What if time was your biggest asset, compounding quietly? Ask that question daily. Let it sink. Let it fuel your calm. Tactic number 6. Compounding success. Show up every day 1%. That's 365% in a year. It's not linear. It's explosive. Doesn't need accreditation. Doesn't need applause. Just patience, focus, grind. One more story for you. A fitness trainer. Call him Marcus. He watched others open gyms, hire staff, post daily, burn energy, burn money. He trained clients one-on-one. He learned copywriting. He posted tips twice a week. He filmed himself coaching clients. He studied business on nights. One day, he launched an online program, $97. He got 50 sales, then 100, then 200. He did it alone. He had no staff, no team, just patience, just persistence. Now, he's scaling new offers, team building carefully, only when it mattered, when it felt calm, when it was ready, not fueled by urgency. Subconscious rewire, every night. Write in your log. Tonight, I practiced patience. Read it next morning. Let your brain sip the calm. Daily affirmation. I am patient. I am persistent. I am unstoppable. Whisper it before each task. You're a solo warrior. That's the lie. That's the trap. You'll feel weak. You'll feel lonely. You'll want the backup. No, you're not solo. You're planted. Pain forms roots. Time builds strength. You don't limp. You grow. Phase build. Phase 1. Foundations. 90 days of solo work. Define your craft. Build your system. Practice daily. Phase 2. Proof. Collect results. Prototype. Feedback. 1 proof per week. Phase 3. Reveal. Launch quietly. Share your results. Don't beg. They'll come. Phase 4. Scale. Only then consider team. Only when system demands it. Only when patience has built enough runway. The final story. A photographer. Call her Lena. She had no assistant, no editors. She did it herself. She posted her work She reviewed comments. She learned lighting, editing, SEO. 2 years later, she landed magazine covers. She hired her first assistant with profit, not loan money. She scaled on her terms, not hype, not team, patience. Emotional trigger, picture standing. On a podium, alone, no mic, no staff. You hold the trophy. The crowd is cheering. They speak your name. You look down. You think, I did this, on time, on purpose, with patience. Subconscious charge. Inhale, time is my ally. Exhale, I sharpen in silence. Now, we build final energy. Phase 5, legacy. Write the solo story. Show your journey. Embed your toolbox of patience. Teach others. Be the mentor who proves they don't need a team to start. They need patience. Phase 6, momentum. Start building something bigger. Now you lead the crew. Only because you mastered patience first, not because you chased it. You stand on the edge of your goal. You feel the pull. You feel the doubt. You feel the needing. You feel the panic creeping. In that moment, breathe, touch your stone, whisper, patience. Hold your ground, because you never needed a team. You needed patience. Closing. Stand tall. Breathe deep. Repeat aloud. I am patient. I am strong. I build alone. First, I will scale when it counts. This is my time. Walk forward with calm, with discipline, with unstoppable patience. You never needed a team. You needed patience.